COVID. Oh, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? I haven't been feeling very great today. I had a cough and kind of a runny nose, but you know, I'm good enough to do the stream. You gotta do the stream. You gotta do it for the boys. You can catch my love, you'll catch my way. Alright, let's get this. You already know who we're playing with. Fuck. We don't take a day off. We don't take the day off.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Yes, sir.
No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe.
Gotta get him on the field.
Shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Now Rodgers.
Pick that off.
Oh, a
Yes,
ball
sir.
batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Sliding out of the pocket.
And
he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll let this go deep from his yard. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
McSorley, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Run the
Just
option
like that,
play.
a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Mackie being good at all.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. An option handoff here to Dobbins. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, McSorley.
Dude is a speed
That'll be
threat.
taken in there by Miles Boykin. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st down, Ravens.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Rashawn Gary, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Mark was your
And they
chat
need to
earlier
work to
today
at least
laughing.
get some of this yardage back after the sack.
don't know.
2nd and 19.
I don't even know what the fuck
Another
happened.
try after the 1st down sack. McSorley. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Back at the 33-yard line.
Here's McSorley now, 3rd and long.
Wow.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
I gotta win. I have to win again with the stories.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him not.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Maggie has a call.
Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
Loss on the play.
No,
Brings up
cover.
4th down.
Blitz.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And
oh,
it's
you're
complete to
fucking
Lewis. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On the delay, Jones. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. Yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Valdez-Scantling. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hook up. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 17-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh,
touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are back within a score. On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. The flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
Go!
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. He uncorks it for Snead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will start with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
first and 10 at their own.
They'll indeed start on the ground and run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Their own 34-yard.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
That's caught inside the 20. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Oh, fuck. No. Get the ball off me.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is for you, Christian.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown.
Down, Packers.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Well,
At their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Off of play action, it's McSorley.
Throw the shit away. I can't throw it away.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Get out of the pocket.
McSorley flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Finding room at the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Excellent work that time to get free. And for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run
get out of my way.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The defense was ready for the run-pass option. Diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He gets it to Brown, complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. McSorley. He'll buy some time right.
Circle right. I'm throwing it there.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
14. First down, Baltimore.
They'll run here with Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. McSorley sliding out of the pocket. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
At the 1.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Slant to Adams. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Dude, I can't believe this.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
Dude, this game
The
is so
40,
fucking
30, 10. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 83 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Mason Crosby.
Aaron Rodgers, Davante Adams, just a deadly combination, and we see why right there.
And we've seen it develop over the years because when Davante Adams first joined the Packers, he had to earn the trust of the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He has it in a big way now. He'll throw it to him long, he'll throw it to him short. But he always expects a big play to result.
Adams, former 2nd-round pick out of Fresno State, plays like a first-round pick in the NFL. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
18 on the play.
Throwing is McSorley. Rolling to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. So tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Willie Snead all alone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
Willie Snead, 58 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked in here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
The 40-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Handoff to Aaron.
Derek Wolfe there on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Rodgers now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
This is Jones. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again to Jones.
Rodgers.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Jones. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams.
Wide.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Rodgers. And
Out of
this is
bounds.
going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control.
And oh, it's blocked. And now the Ravens get it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Oh, we got plenty
And
of
he
fight,
takes
baby.
it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
Wow.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Following the botched PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Back to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital and FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Baltimore Ravens. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line. Net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
McSorley from the shotgun. That's called by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. McSorley sets to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, it's McSorley. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Yeah, baby, we come again.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, so they will accept the penalty and move forward. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And not a whole lot to speak of there, as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's McSorley to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1-yard line.
After the interception, here's Smith. Connects here with a tight end, Jerry Sprinkle. And he slips up past the 45 and being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Queen on the tackle.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the 50, it's Smith. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Smith. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
It's sad they pay me. I do this.
5. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 50 yards. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Play defense. Look at my man.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. He's got daylight. The 30. 10.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
Into the
Yes,
end
sir.
zone for a Baltimore
Run the option
touchdown.
play. Dude is a school
Marquise
brat.
Brown,
What was your chat
75
earlier, bro?
yards.
Laughing.
And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I don't know, man.
Justin Tucker.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he'll get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Oh, come on.
And a catch made by Dontrell Inman. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards to first down. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
14, Ravens 6.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Okay.
They go
I'm
back to
not
the
doing
ground.
that.
This time, Barber.
No gay shit. Even on the Mackie channel, man. I'm on the Mackie channel. No gay shit.
Territory. Big yardage that
Mackie
time for
channel.
Washington. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now.